out there with
Go to
Jokic.
State.
Then there's
I might go
Edwards.
next season.
Then it's Johnson, and it's Curry in at point guard.
And this has become
Curry
one
in
of
the
the
base.
must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star
Oh, yeah.
power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars.
I gotta say this
Everybody
on
wants
name.
to be a part of All-Star Week.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. If he's not there already, looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Kevin?
Now Johnson. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
Indeed.
Count that.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having
my player ain't staying in
Sure
Portland.
is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Johnson, that's for two. He shoots again, and Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got a second bucket of the night.
Maybe at the
When
fourth.
coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
To the inside. Will it go? And foul on the shot.
Yo, San Antonio would not be a bad idea.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat
Yeah,
is
Portland
perhaps one of the
Hoolan,
greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time.
Castle.
And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
All we got a damn Dame to shave a shot.
The free throw drops
Dame's
for
not even
Towns.
playing for
Well, one
real
of the
next
ways you
year.
mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat's
He
is
playing
generally among the best in the league.
But still, like, which one y'all rather be in Portland or San Antonio? Damn, Texas.
And Towns drops them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on that.
And Towns throws it down.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Oh, here's Edwards. Johnson. Misses in close. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. The West again cannot hit.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Towns kicks to Cunningham. Halliburton for three. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson for three. Knocks down the three ball. Johnson's got 8 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Child spamming, damn. Why the fuck you still in the fucking timeout?
And some changes here for the East. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Trae Young subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Then for the West All-Stars, James checked in for Johnson. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Edwards.
I'm my ex, but I'm not fucking way. Nowadays.
All-Stars with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Halliburton. The West also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Wembanyama. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Curry.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Cunningham is out there with Young. Then there's Brown. Then there's Embiid. And it's Tatum in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now, here is Young. Here's Embiid. Brown wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. Floats it up there for Gilgeous Alexander. Durant gets it done inside.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Brown outside. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. The shot stood. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. But how about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one. The West leading by 9. Johnson kicks to James. Johnson with a screen on Embiid. And LeBron nails the 3.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Young pass to Brown. The 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Floats it up for James. Johnson finds James. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Cunningham outside. Pass to Young. Launches it. The West All-Stars pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Young, following the 3 from Johnson. Brown outside. Sweet touch inside for Brown.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
And then we got praise.
So
I'm
now a
out.
timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Not at all, okay.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Ball comes in for Cunningham, and Halliburton subbed in for Young. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for James. Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Stephen Curry in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Johnson's shot is off.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Giannis, no good. Back to Johnson. It's Curry outside. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Sorry, dude.
Johnson's got his
I don't
fourth
care how
assist in
old
this
Curry
one.
is. We leave in
And
Portland
ball gets
and go on
double
and go to play with.
Tatum kicks to Halliburton.
We'll get Portland the ring this year.
Embiid with the screen on Curry. Halliburton passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson dishes to Curry. Johnson sets the screen for Curry. Johnson the pass to Curry.
He always running the
A
line.
free ball. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That's what's up.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And so we conclude the first half. It's the West All-Stars leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Wembanyama. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
The first free throw is good.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
He's perfect from the line this time. The East trail by 13. Here is Cunningham. Outside for Halliburton. Tatum on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Tatum on the wing. A baseline J. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards' shot is good.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Halliburton passes to Towns. And here's Cunningham. Halliburton for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Johnson outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Wembanyama. It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to
Yeah,
start
but
this
if the
half.
Spurs, I can't win #1 if I go to the
Cunningham kicks
Spurs.
to Halliburton. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
We'll see how the rosters look.
The West leading by 18. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out to Edwards. And Wembanyama outside. And the West hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Cunningham. In the corner. Tatum with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that one's good. Tatum.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor, and it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
Rookie
He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The East making a switch. Brown's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. SGA's checked in for Johnson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Halliburton against Curry. There's the triple. And it's Halliburton missing. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 17-6 run. Steps back, fires top of the key, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Cunningham. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. 19-point game. Joel Embiid out there with Tatum. And it's Young. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Here's Young after the made shot from Johnson. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And here is Johnson after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. That bucket in no time at all. And that's 23 points for Johnson.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight.
Look easier to time the fade away.
Halliburton missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Banchero's checked in. The West leading by 19. Johnson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Johnson can't get it to go.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
A 3 from Banchero. The West grabs the miss. From downtown. And there's Johnson. That's good. On the assist by LeBron. Johnson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. SGA with the steal. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good from long range.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Johnson up top, guarded by Tatum. Johnson can't hit.
Hurry in the
And they
damn
blow the
game.
whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
God, bro, you really can't fucking skip.
changes here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Banchero. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Halliburton. Şengün's checked in for the West. Kevin Durant comes. Checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. The West leading by 20. Pass to Şengün. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. .158 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson for three, and the three ball is good. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
Tatum with the screen on SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Jammed by Tatum.
Tatum back there like he's gonna get the fucking
This game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
Here's Johnson, who falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Johnson's got 31 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that got them into the hole.
The West leading by 23. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by Şengün. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Johnson, shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
Get them starters out there. I put LaMelo in the game. LaMelo gonna be all star next year.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now here's Brown. Outside ball. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And the West All-Stars have possession. Johnson dishes to Doncic. Banchero against Durant. No good from 11 feet. Young looking it over. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation.
Who got MVP? Oh, shit.
Here to present the
Yes, sir.
NBA Commissioner
Your boy that got MVP.
here for the All-Star MVP award.
MVP. Yeah, everybody make some fucking noise. Good boy. Yes, sir.